adorable in that unkempt, lost puppy kind of way, and as we venture out more and more, he gets progressively happier and begins to perform simple things like bathing every day, consuming actual food, going to bed at normal hours instead of passing out at 4 a.m. On his couch one day, he even shows up wearing clean clothes and freshly shaven, looking like an entirely new person. He starts getting his life together, talking about going back to school, applying for jobs, and even reconnecting with old friends. It's sweet, but also something feels off. Sit across from him at dinner one night and realize I'm just bored. He's not the sad, broken guy I met anymore. Break up with him because I feel disinterested. Plus, he starts talking about wanting kids someday, and that's a huge no for me when I tell him he's sad, but gets it. He thanks me for all the light I brought back into his life, says I helped him find his way again, my face. When I feel nothing a few weeks later, start seeing a new guy. He's the opposite of the first wild party boy, constantly smoking and drinking, honestly kind of a mess, but he's fun. And I'm into it just like the first guy. He starts falling for me hard after a couple months. He's suddenly drinking less, barely touching weed, and actually doing productive things like going to the gym. Out of nowhere, he tells me I haven't smoked or drank a nank in months, all thanks to you. Internally, oh no, not this again. It's happening just like before. He's becoming someone better, someone healthier. And once again, I'm losing interest. One night we're lying in bed, and he's talking about how I've changed his life. I zone out halfway through and just stare at the ceiling, feeling empty. Start reflecting on my past relationships. Every guy I've dated has been kind of emotionally unstable, bad habits. I feel like I'm lost and have no purpose in life because every time these people get their lives together, I become disillusioned and want to escape. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've treated these people like they were my own personal savior complex, but now I feel like an emotional vampire, feeding off their misery and then leaving them when there's nothing left to fix.